Okay, this is the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I've had it about 2.5 months now. Old Robo Chop, here he is, going around. So first of all, we'll go over the good. The good, the state of my grass has greatly increased since we've had it. I mean, beforehand, I don't know if you can see on these pictures here that I'm going to show up at the side, but there's some sort of dead patches and horrible bits. But now, I mean, it's just pure green and a great cut. And that's down to the fact that it cuts every day. I mean, a few people have asked me, why does it cut every single day? It takes the tops off, just takes the top off the grass, so it never needs to be emptied, which is a bonus. But also in doing that, it actually helps the grass grow and feed and fertilise itself better by releasing some sort of toxins that's in grass, if you go into the science of it. So it means it's a lot more green by cutting it every day, just by nipping the tops off. So that's one of the good. The other part of the good is that it's something I don't think many other people have covered, but dog poo. I mean, we get dog poo whenever possible, but sometimes we miss it. So you can see there's one there, I'm going to have to try and get up in a minute. But when it does go over, it flattens it. So, I mean, I don't know if it's intentional, but it seems to flatten it into the grass. And then we've had it rain, and we've sort of missed it. So I think you might be able to see one there that it's just sort of sunk in. So if we haven't had a chance to get it up, and it has gone out before then, it does sort of sort it out anyway, which is quite good. Another part of the good is the fact that it's nice and easy. Obviously, I don't have to do anything, just leave it going and I've got perfect grass, and the grass is looking a hell of a lot better than it was when it first started. So now I'll go on to the bad. The bad, see the edges we've got here, because it overlaps, what it does, it doesn't go right up to the edge. So you can see there's a bit of a dead grass there where it hasn't managed to crop and go over, and we get a bit of overgrowth there because it can't go all the way over the edge because of the decking. I mean, that's probably in rarities where people get something that can't go straight up to, there's a blockage, but because it can't overhang this edge here, I have to go around that with a strimmer. But the rest of it, where it can overhang, which you'll probably see now, see, it goes over the edge slightly, means that I don't have to actually really string the edge because it takes care of it. So there's that bit there. And now, the ugly. Okay, everybody who's seen it has actually said it looks awesome, it looks pretty cool parked in the corner. Only one person has said it looks a bit of an eyesore parked in the corner there. So I suppose it's down to personal preference. Most people think it's cool. If you think it's ugly, just get a little house to put it in. Oh, and also, speaking of ugly, our little crazy dog there likes to play chicken with it sometimes, thinks it's a game to jump in front of it and play around with it. But obviously it's quite safe, the blades are underneath and he's never been hit by it yet. But yeah, he thinks it's a game, which is a good thing as well, I suppose. So that's it, the good, the bad and the ugly.